Hello, welcome back. Last time I finished the treasure crypt, and yet for some reason I'm back here again. So I reloaded my save because as I was putting away my things, I saw something that made me want to try a new strategy here. Do you suppose, like, just how demotivated is something from attacking if I fear it? That's still poofing at me, but that's the only thing it ever does, so this isn't a good test of that. I'm gonna fight my way through this parts of this gauntlet again, just to see if, like, it'd be nice if this poison wasn't on me. Resist, okay. Is that always resist? I'm just wondering if, like, if something doesn't resist... Okay, you did not resist. You slithered away. Like, if something is stuck right up against me... This might be worthwhile. Like, will it just turn away and not... Okay, so it's unreliable. But I think I'm starting to understand, like, what this effect actually is for. But I need to be more fearsome. I'm just not intimidating enough. Okay, yeah, so it doesn't seem right now to me like this is reliable to the point that it'd be worth redoing the entire gauntlet with it. But just as an experiment, let's keep going a little farther, and just kind of see, like, what that might look like. A lot of resistance. Okay, so I just am not scary enough for this to be reliable. Quite a lot of resistance, I see. Okay. Yeah, low success rate. Very low. You were afraid just because you were, your health was low. Yeah, okay. A lot of resistance. I wonder if... Does this, like, stop working as well if I use it too often? Because I haven't gotten a single non-resisted one in quite a long time. Can you be feared? Is there an internal cooldown or something? Because yeah, it just, like, it stopped working entirely. Okay, well, I tried my experiment, and now I know how that goes. Alright, I spent like 15 minutes doing some very tedious inventory organization, but it's for a good purpose. So I've deduplicated some of the items in here. I went through this entire stack of stuff and this entire stack of stuff and put a bunch more duplicates in my haul of duplicates here. And during that process, I pulled out all of the runestone necklaces, because that meant something to me at some point, and all the jewel pendants, because I know those can be turned into gold keys. Just in case I want them, they're in a pile there now. And I also looked at every single item I had in these two slots that had a 5-letter name. So we have branch. Hang on, so the pattern we're trying to match is grade plus 1 letter. So G-R-A-D-E and then wildcard. Branch has some of those letters but not enough of them. Cudgel has some of those letters but not enough of them. Scythe has very few of those letters. Rapier has very few of those letters. Dagger, however, is 5 letters and fits the pattern. So that is probably the answer to that riddle. So I'm going to put these back here. Oh, Scythe doesn't go there, but, well, maybe it does. Sure, it's fine. Okay, so I have a dagger, I have a bane, and I already had all the other things of that sort with me. And this has all my power gems. Right, I was going to maybe do something with those. I'll put them on me. So I don't need this repeater. That just sits on the floor and points the way to my room, which is actually quite handy. Saber I apparently needed for something. Red gem, dart, Bora, and the others were already there? Could that be true? So I have bane on me, I have dagger on me. I need bread. Okay, I need bread. I need flail. Okay. I don't know why I didn't already have those, or did I already put them on the things? Well, let's make sure that I have such a thing. There's my bread. If I can just dig it out, I can. And flail I keep here. Okay. So that plus bane should be every item, right? Seems possible. So one was this way, one was the other way. So you. Merged. Redgum. Beard. Bread. Bean. Bane. Bears. Saber. There we go. This pressure plate can be reactivated. Alright, I will take these things back home with me. And I'll continue using that one. That's a unique food, so that needs to go back in the unique foods spot. Noted. Alright, so, Tome of Knowledge. Oh, right, and I have a whole library here to do stuff with eventually. And you're too heavy for that pie. Alright. I'll put it in the food box, I guess, and then get sad that I put it there. Yep, that's the plan. Overflowing on gold keys again, by the way. I'll overflow into this box, I suppose. Oh, that red gem is the one that goes here, by the way. And I'm done with it, so there we go. So, other thing... Is that... No, those were not reeds that I could cut down. I saw them and they bothered me. Right, this note tells me about how is that... How that is. Great. Dagger. Fail flail. Borbora. Tar dart. There we go. Accepted. Another Tome of Knowledge. So many books. Another pie, another key. Okay. So. That book is too much for you. Alright, I should do something with these things. Anyway, so this is done. Cool. This is done. Cool. This... I'm gonna say is done. It probably just is scrambled because of, like, the anagrams. Probably. I think is the story. And yeah, I want to also put... Yeah, so those go away. Why do I have fewer items on me than before? Because a red gem was filed away in there, and I forgot to take my dart. That's why. Okay. Neat. Okay, so that's crossed off the list. Why do I carry this home? I have so many ancient helms. I don't need this, but it was on the floor. I'm gonna sweep the floor. The prison floor must be clean. Term's tip, save often. Don't forget. Alright, and by the way, you're a duplicate item, so you go here. Okay. So yeah, here's a little bit of my filing system. Bread goes there. Bora... Where did I pull the Bora from? Is there a Bora here? There is not. No, that Bora... Oh, how did you get there? Wait, if I target... let's try this on a different shelf. If I target here? Where did I click? If I click here, it goes to the right side. So, there's reversed hit detection up high? Weird. What is this jank? Okay. Well, that's very strange. Anyway, this goes here. It's hiding the egg, but the egg is there. I know it is. Alright. Tar, you go away. Bears or whatever. That was not what that was, but actually it was, wasn't it? You're done. You're done. You go back to your spot. These two go in pile of notes I don't need to look at again. This is done, by the way. Is anything else done that I'm carrying? Mines of Shadow Doom is not, so I'm gonna... Gonna count that as still unsolved. I mean, this is solved enough. Yes, okay, you should know where the entrance is. Yes, so this is something that I did not remember until... I'm going to keep this on me until I've actually done it. Oh, and that's done. Right. I remembered after last session that I do have a thing to come back to here at home. Oh, I used so many bombs. Okay, well, they were mostly sort of put to good purpose, I'll say. I can pretend. But also I can say true things. Okay, I'm here. This is throwing knife right. I have no potions because I used them all. Okay, I'm here. You can decrease that by 1, and then I can see all 4 of these on the shelf, and that's nicer. And you do want one more poison bomb. Just because that's the way you like it, I say. Projecting my thoughts onto you. Okay, there are these things to look at. Alright, so... what do I have here? So which is knowledge and which is what? All the elements, and all the knowledge, and all the stats. So in terms of resistances, I just want everybody to be as balanced as I can, pretty much. So whoever is lowest on each gets that thing. So Conran gets the water. Alright. Fire. 70, 18, 96, 84. Alright, that's obvious. Earth. Got 22, 78, 18, 68. Alright, that's Conran again. And air. 66, 100, 16, 68. Alright. Conran's the one without too much. But now she has more. Alright, cool. So, strength, 5 of it. You've been bothering me. I am giving you at least 1. You're at 19, 16, 58, 27. I think I'm just going to split the others between the 2 in front. Willpower. Okay. Para's been bothering me. However, don't I have a total of energy? I do not. Okay. So that's 40, 17, 13, 16. I'm going to split 1 for each, except 2 for Para. Alright. Vitality. So health, 228, 37, 55, 255. Vitality, 19, 21, 19, 19. Just going to split these evenly. And whoever's currently lowest on health gets the last one. That's you. Okay? Dexterity. 13, 44, 18, 19. Now dexterity is the most interesting one, perhaps. Dexterity increases accuracy, evasion, shock resistance, and damage with missile weapons. Okay. So 66, 100, 36, 68. So in terms of shock resistance, Conran wants it most. In terms of dexterity, Farzam doesn't really benefit. Except shock resistance, sure. How's accuracy? 53, 46, 103. Good grief. I think I'm going to mostly split these evenly-ish. Yeah, alright. Let's do this. Just 1 for each, plus 1 extra for the one who's lowest on accuracy, I will say. Okay, now knowledge. So, those are fairly freely available. I gave you 1 point in firearms, but I declare that a waste because Yarak instead... Where did I put my ammunition? Did I accidentally put that away? I guess I did, probably. Alright, I'll carry 100. Sure. So, right. So, that firearms is a waste. You don't actually want anything else. If you did get spare points, I'd probably put it into... I guess I could do dodge 3 for quicker cast times. That's not terrible. 10%'s not big, but, like, for magic it does kind of matter. Okay, skills for Para. You already have all the missile weapons you want. Your accuracy is plenty. Athletics, concentration. You're the only one without concentration 3, so you could learn to shield yourself if I gave you concentration 3. However, as a person in the back row, shielding you is less impactful than everybody else. Alright, how's dodge? You don't have dodge. I think the last two want dodge because 10% faster cooldown is very applicable, and I'm going to start with Farzam. Dodge, dodge, dodge. There we go, uncanny speed. And I'll probably just give this to Para and start with the dodge. And I'll get to 3 eventually. Okay, that's what I've chosen to do. You got an extra point in dodge. Reasonable, yeah, so frontliners would want to go beyond 3, probably. Because evasion is quite nice. Okay, I'll probably get at least one more natural level up during the course of this. I have no idea how much more game is left. Could be a lot. Anyway, okay, so inventory's sorted now. Cool, that took a while. Okay, so there was a spot in home where I was encouraged to go after the secret treasure crypt was found, and that was right here. To unlock the secret forge, find the secret treasure crypt. Ah, there's more forge stuff. Okay, got it. Just 3 items. Dome of knowledge, alright, well, I'm working on your dodge, so eat that. Have, I pressed 2, that's what happened, and I switched people. Alright, another one of these. Still overflowing. Power gem! Oh. Crystal shield, okay, so that's craftable, that's why I didn't have one already. Wizard's Verge! Isn't the Wizard's Verge the item that disintegrates anything instantly? Well, good luck guessing how to craft it, I guess. Power gem, huh? Okay, let's experiment. So following the pattern of blue, green, red, what if this is a red gem and an herb, like a crystal flower? That's not it. That's not it. The unused one would be this. All the colors of the rainbow. Okay, it's probably going to take something a little more than that. Let's try another just random guess. That's not it. Okay. All of the recipes so far have been 2 items exactly, have they not? For some reason I feel like one ingredient in this is a serpent staff. Don't know what the other one would be. Crystal shield. Probably pearl and maybe red gem? Or crystal flower. Wouldn't that make sense? No, that's not it. Could be heavy shield, crystal flower? Okay, well, that's there. Crystal shield is uniquely interesting because it has a heal action. And nothing else in the entire game does. I know there's a heavy shield in here somewhere. I know I have some duplicates also, but I can just see it sticking out. I'll try you alongside the red gem, or the crystal flower. I'll try both. Okay, that's not it. I'm not going to randomly guess these. Like, that's just not how things work. So if I find recipes for those, that's where the forge is. Okay. So, and on that piece of paper it said... Sure, so that's done. This goes here. Congratulations for completing the Great Treasure Hunt. This key will open my crypt. You should know where the entrance is. No, that's right. That was given to me alongside the key that I already used, so that was resolved a bit ago. Okay. So, anyway, that exists. I can't do anything with it now, but it exists. I don't suppose that's, like, happened to have opened itself. I'll check. It is not. So whatever you are, remains a mystery. I just want to check real quick. Rock mudworks. Throwing knife branch. Dart branch. 2 weaker shards, okay. Stormseed red gem. Flintlock mudwort. Water flask mudwort. Magic orb crystal flower. Machete black moss. Two-handed sword crystal flower. Yeah, all 2 components. And same for the ones in the courtyard, I'm pretty sure. So I can probably infer that these are also 2 components. Anyway, but further inferences than that aren't very likely. Okay. So with this done, I think I want to go back to Magma Volcano because there was stuff to do there. Let me just check what I... Right, however, instead, maybe more interesting would be to create and place all of the essences. So let's go on a quest to do that, since I can. Let's also make a hard save before, just in case. Okay, save has been made. I need to go to several locations. Beach of Discovery is one. Over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Poke. Boop. Alright, essence of water. Whoop, right. Forge of Fire is... I don't know. Look for the exclamation points. That's why I marked them specially. Not the most standout of... Oh. Not the most standout of markings. Man, that's been there forever, and I have not looked at it until... Alright, Essence of Air goes there. Alright, sure. So, create it at Valley of Storms. I could still make everybody hate me here and loot all their corpses and get some stuff. If I wanted a bunch of red gems, that's an option. Is this not a thing I can break? It is. I do not benefit from that. Okay. So right here. Right, I have not touched the Dungeon of Legend yet, other than just a very brief peek in, so that's going to be the next major destination once the volcano is done. However, I guess this would also open up Pat's Castle. I don't even know what I'm looking for in the Dungeon of Legend. Alright, so, with that crafted... Where's the fire one? I keep forgetting. I know the earth one is in the desert, so I guess I'll go there since I actually remember. And where is the fire one? I've seen this animation so many times, it's not really all that special anymore. Oblivion has the place to put fire. I create it in, yes, in the volcano. Okay, cool. So volcano then is accessed from here. And that was just sort of to the north. Oh right, and there's an unknown something there. Alright, and as a bonus, I have a free empty box to use for stuff at home if I wish. Pachoo! Essence of Fire! Alright. While I'm here, want to clear this? No, this is all, like... all of this is boss fights and stuff. If I have extra time after placing these, but I don't think I will. Gotta focus. Alright, so going to places to place things. So I know one is at Edge of the World. One is in Oblivion, which is near here. There. One is underwater in the abyss, which is also near here. Would this allow me to access the dragon? That was the wrong essence. And it disappeared forever. What? Does it not care which one goes there? Did I permanently break it by putting the wrong one? Okay, let's try placing another one and see what happens, but I'm gonna have to reload. So let's go to Abyss, I guess. Not what I expected. I just ate it. Yeah, I mean, that was the... No, that was the essence of air? Abyss is down here, but also can be accessed this way. And somewhere, somehow, it's this one. This one. No, it's not. Which one's the Abyss? This one? This one. So this would be for water. There are ways to breathe somewhere. There's a breathy hole. And here's my thing. Disappears and glows. Maybe it doesn't care which is which? I mean, this feels weird, but maybe it doesn't care which is which. It's possible. I also wonder if the crafting altar is actually one-time use, or if I could make multiples of the same one. Okay, so what else do I know about... Ooh, don't touch that. Walk past it, though. Let's see... There's one on Edge of the World. And I can't place the thing there. So that would be the... I'll put fire there, I guess. And also, I haven't actually opened the way to that, have I? No, that'd be here. Okay. I guess, like, if the door in front of the castle opens, then I can accept this. So to get there, I want... Where the heck is it? It's here. Beach of Discovery will take me closest, I guess. And just in case this is okay to keep, I'll go ahead and unlock the wind gate there. So this one was getting fired, I guess? Yeah, okay, here we go. So I'm gonna be straight ahead. Here. So you get a fire. It doesn't glow. It's not making the noise. No, the other one distinctly made the noise. Okay, well, I'm still gonna place these and see if the door happens to open, but I think I just permanently broke it, didn't I? So the altar of earth is where? Or the pedestal of earth, or whatever. The place where I put that thing. It's here in the mush. To get to it, I go this way. Right? Yes. Well, that one doesn't disappear. Okay. There's no way that door's gonna be open. There is no way, right? Surely. Pat's Castle, actually right next to here. Not visibly. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Well, now, hang on. All 4 essences have been returned to their shrines. Doesn't say any other requirements, like having the Dungeon of Legend clear. Okay, I think what I'm seeing is like, this is one layer of door, there's probably 4 there, and each one individually opens for each essence, is my guess. Okay, let's experiment a bit. I'm gonna reload. There's a boiled crag beetle under that tree. Alright, so test number 1 that I want to run. Oh, it floats down a little bit if I wait. Can I create another essence on the same altar? No, it becomes inert. Okay, that's good to know. Test number 2 that I want to run. No, this is already partially open, so I cannot tell what's going on there. But let's put the Earth Essence. Well, that won't look any different after that, because I haven't actually placed any yet. Okay, so let's place them all correctly. Earth. Air. I almost picked water. This is air, yes. It lights up, but it disappears. I don't know why it does that and Earth doesn't, but that's just what happens. Water goes here. Disappears, but it's glowing. And lastly, fire. Alright, you're lit up, and I don't suppose this has removed this invisible wall. It certainly has not. Okay, let's check the castle. Castle door is indeed open. I got to see it move. Okay, so that's that. Let's take a peek. Just the quickest of peeks. Hey, I got a level up. Quest complete. The mystery of the gems, the final countdown. Oh, hello. Alright, you're not too threatening. I can finish this fight, that won't take long. Alright, got some skill points to distribute. Zap. Who wants to be backstabbed? Nobody, but you're getting it anyway. Alright, cool. Well, that looks mineable. That looks pushable? Not actually. Okay, well, I'm here. That's a ladder. Why? Whoa, I can stand on this to press that. I heard something happen. Here's a pickaxe. Okay. And then, what are we doing? I'm standing on a tree. Is there a button in there? No. Why am I standing on this tree? Oh, there's a lever. Okay. I'm assuming I can walk through there. Alright, do I want to? I mean, I'll check it. Okay. The journey up to the castle is no joke. Come fully prepared or you'll die. Your skills be tested at extreme levels. Alright, I mean, I've been hearing words like that all game. It's all just relative to my party level. So I can never judge whether to pay much attention to that or not. You know what? I don't want to deal with you, Pi. If it's a little bit of a waste, I'm not going to care right now. And I'll put this here, and once you start starving, you can have that too. Okay, so that's open. That is up Pat's Castle Floor 1. Great. Yes, it is indeed that. And empty box goes home. Level ups need to be dealt with. I think the only other zone I know where I can use this is Fortress of Giants. Could that be true? I mean, Pat's Castle Floor 1 eventually. Alright, you would like more dodge. Sure, I'll just do that. Armor might not be a bad choice either, but honestly, evasion's probably better. You already got all the dodge you wanted, so anything additional should probably go into athletics? Because yeah, what else could you even theoretically benefit from? Nothing. Okay. And then dodge for you. There we go. Uncanny speed. Cool. Oh, Dark Sewers has a thing I could unlock if I wanted to for some reason. Fortress of Giants. Haven't been there yet. I still don't know how to get in. Maybe the key will be in the Dungeon of Legend or something. Or Magma Volcano, because there's still a couple of undiscovered things there. And Forest of Mysteries has one too. Okay, there's a few. Alright, is there not... I'm overflowing with gold keys and not so long on hub keys. Is there not a hub key for a gold key here? I will make that trade. Wait, is that a... No, it's a ring on a string. I thought that was a jeweled pendant, which would be kind of funny. Yeah, since I have just way too many of these. Where is the keyhole? There it is. Great. Okay, so next time I probably won't go to the castle. I have 2 other zones of interest. The Magma Volcano still just is not done. I've done little parts of it, but it's not finished. And I would like to do that. Okay, and I think I took care of all of my administrative business except putting this box away. That was the last thing. You go with the other empty box here. Okay, so maybe getting into the endgame finally, but first Magma Volcano's gotta be cleaned up.